Hello everybody and welcome to, well, actually nothing. Well, I mean Mega Man 3, yes, but technically nothing. So you guys are probably wondering, why did I let the title screen go? It's mainly just because, well, personally I love just the theme song in general of Mega Man 3, so I just wanted to have a quick listen to it and let you guys listen to it as well because it's a very good theme. And you guys might be wondering, he played Mega Man 3 like 3 years ago. So why are we, back here again for no apparent reason, especially as considering the fact I am currently on a break, So, as you guys might be wondering, this is going to be uploaded on probably a random day to everybody, but to me it's not a random day, and my controls are all messed up, yay. But the reason I'm coming back to Mega Man 3 is because Mega Man 3 is the first video game I ever played. And it was shown to me by a person who I, ironically, disliked the most in my life. So, sometimes the best things are shown to you by the worst people you know. But I still appreciate being shown this by that person, and that is something I will never forget because they're the person that started my love for video games, and what keeps me going today. Now you guys might be wondering, as I refuse to get to it, seemingly, because it's just something that I personally myself don't like, but am wanting to change, is December 19th, as to a lot of people is a random day, but to me, it is my birthday today. So, yeah. Why are you purple? This might just be the color on my screen, because he looks normal on my computer. Can I make it in there? Yeah, computer life. But yeah, December 19th is my birthday, for those who don't know, and probably no one knows. And as of today, as I'm recording this at, 2:35 in the morning, on December 19th, 2020, I am now officially 20 years old. Weird, ain't it? And you guys probably do wonder why I don't talk a lot about myself, at least in stories and whatnot, and I do definitely plan on changing that as I had mentioned a while back is that I had moved out of my parents' house. And for that, there's an easier way to do this with Rush, but I refuse. There we go. But yeah, I probably will be starting to be able to talk more about, and less of the game and, actual stories of just, things that I've done and, my life in general, because there are a few, fun stories that I do have to share that I find interesting, and some things that are less fun, but still interesting stories nonetheless, in my opinion. But yeah, I did kind of want to come back and enjoy a game that I used to play all the time when I had the chance, because Mega Man 3 is the type of game that I enjoy, and it was, like I said, the very first video game that I ever played, so it's an enjoyable game to say the least, even though it's incomplete. But hey, who's counting that? And if you guys are wondering why I picked Gemini's Man stage first, is because this was also the only stage I was ever able to complete without the help of somebody else, and ooh, that was close. Ironically, one of the most difficult stages in my opinion. And now I'm dead. I thought I was going to get through this, almost deathless after we got through the first part of it, but hey, here we are. So yeah, I kind of did want to do maybe a stream today, but at the same time this is kind of a last minute plan type thing, which is why it's now in video formation. And if you guys are curious as to why I didn't do a stream, a special birthday stream, as like I said before, is personally I don't enjoy my birthday for a few personal reasons that I probably will never get into, but admittedly I would like to... Okay, well, dang. But I would like to change that someday. And, well, what better time to start than now? Watch me end up running out of, Rush Coil energy for this. But yeah, I would like to change it, because there are a lot of people in my life now that actually make me feel important, and there's also all of you guys that, sit and enjoy the videos. So, I do appreciate all of you guys, coming and watching the videos and enjoying the channel and all that stuff, fun stuff. So I'm really glad that everybody's... I pressed the button! I pressed the button. Okay, I've got one more shot at this, but I pressed the button. Ugh. I failed this so hard. Why don't I have Rush Marine? Because I didn't do the level for Rush Marine. That's why I don't have Rush Marine, because I didn't fight Shadow Man first. And I usually almost never go through this stage first because it's just easier when you have more things. Wow, okay. I'm not this bad at the game, I promise. Wait, I have another life? I mean, I'll take that, but I shouldn't. Also, I'm wondering where that energy tank come from, because I don't recall collecting an energy tank throughout the stage. Oh wait, no, there was the one that I... Never mind, I'm just being dumb. And now I got 2 extra lives. Well, that was a waste. Great, okay. At least we get some fun game over music, at least. Well, you know what? A few of my friends have made a joke about this, so why don't we go through his stage instead? Go against Hard Man. Ironically, though, is... I did have a... I mentioned this to a friend, and they were like, oh, so you like Hard Man, don't you? It was a joke that never stopped, because they have never played Mega Man, and of course never heard of the joke, and kinda got on me, because I never understood the joke for the longest time. But yeah. Also, I kind of realized I'm kind of completely avoiding the whole part of why I did this. But what I was going to say earlier is, before I completely lost track of what I was saying, is yeah, today, even though I've mentioned this a few times, ow, but today is my birthday and, well, as I have been saying, I would like to change the fact that I kind of dislike the day, and I need to stop doing that. And yeah, I would like to change the fact that I do hate it and, you know, make it a day that's actually, okay, you know, actually important. Because personally, I don't find it is an important day, but there are a lot of people around that do try to make it important. I even had one of my roommates be like, hey, we should throw you a party, and I was like, please don't. I'm honestly not someone that's... Oh, no. Dang it. But personally, I'm not someone that people really should be throwing a fuss over. But that's my opinion. Is it a crappy opinion? Yes, but it's my opinion. And bees! Watch out for the bees! Also, sorry if I'm seeming a bit quiet, but like I said before, it's like 2:30, 2:40, almost 3 a.m. And that's because I just have a completely screwed up sleep schedule, even though I've got to work morning shifts and night shifts, which really being up till 4 a.m. does not help, especially when you have to be up in the morning, but hey, sometimes that's just the thrill of it, even though, you know, sometimes you gotta be at work at like 5 a.m. And like I said, I mean, luckily, okay, if anybody's concerned though, I should say this, even though I said I might have to work at 5 a.m. I don't work at 5 a.m. At this recording. It may be 3 a.m., but I don't work at 5, so if people are, you know, fuck. I'm not this bad at this game, why? Why do I fail so hard? At the same time, though, it's been a while since I've played Mega Man 3, so I've been playing a lot of Battle Network, which does remind me, I still need to finish up Battle Network 2 because I haven't done that yet. But I've been playing a lot of Battle Network 6 and a lot of Skyrim, as a friend had recommended a different, well, not different, they'd recommended me to play Skyrim, so I've been playing a lot of that, and I've been playing the actual literal hell out of it. And once I get back into recording and everything, come January, is, we're gonna be doing Undertale, but we're gonna be doing the true pacifist route, and after that we're gonna be playing a new game that same friend who had recommended me Skyrim will be playing a game that she's been recommending that I play, that I got on the PC, is Dragon Age Inquisition. And it sounds like a very fun RPG, so I'm excited to play it, but I also want to finish out Skyrim and other games I've been playing, because I've kind of been doing a lot of gaming recently, so been enjoying my time and just having a good time while not really worrying about YouTube, and I do appreciate... Ow! I do appreciate you guys aren't, like, you know, are still sticking around, even though I'm currently just on a bit of a break. I know I'm popping in here and there, we did have a fun stream, kind of-ish, the other day. Oh, and hello, Mr. Breakman. You know, funnily enough, he's supposed to be really hard to dodge, according to a lot of people, when he's on this stage, and then here I am over here just like, I know the pattern, I know how to dodge you. Because it's not really a hard pattern even still, but he's stealing the mantra of jump and shoot, man. And you know, the real question is, okay, if I could just, there we go. See ya! That was not supposed to happen. But hey, whatever. Hello, hard man. Okay, nope, no, 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 no. Ah! Okay, would you stop pounding the ground? Ugh, you know, if you guys want to hear actually something kind of funny, so I explained this boss fight, and as I had mentioned, a friend of mine had kind of bashed me about it. It's the wrong button, me. Buttons are all thrown all over the place. But a friend was bashing me about this, and my friend... Okay, I should stop just referring to my friend. But my friend Lily was just bashing me about this when we were getting food the other day, and she was like, so he throws his fist at you and then pounds himself into the ground, stopping time, essentially. And honestly, I love her to death, but man, does she really find the best ways to insult. If I could get her, convince her to just do a recording session with me, I think you guys would have a good laugh, because her personality is just... Well, legitimately, I am terrified of this woman. She is one of the funniest people I have ever met in my life. I was trying to switch up like the style I wear, because normally I'm the type of person that like wears a lot of hoodies, and I was trying to switch it up to like a nice undershirt and a jacket, and I was wearing a blazer, and I accidentally, because this is when she had just moved to South Carolina, and yeah, I live in South Carolina, because that's the information that people now have, but anyway, but yeah, if you guys are curious where I live, that's where it is, at least the general state. But she had moved down to South Carolina with her girlfriend, and I had accidentally found the store that she was working at, because I knew the name of the store that she worked at, but I didn't know like which location it was, and I don't want to say it just to be on the safe side. But I knew like the place she worked at, but I didn't know like the location of the store. And I just picked to go there, and I end up finding her, and she's just like sitting there making like all these jokes, being like, oh, you know, you're drowning in this like gigantic ass blazer, and I'm just there just like, why you gotta make fun of me? But she's very nice. She helped me, you know, she helped me with some fashion advice, and I think that was very useful. But she is a really good friend, and I am glad that she and her girlfriend moved there, because her and her girlfriend Sky, who I have known for just about a year now, both of them are really good friends of mine, and I really appreciate them both. And ironically is, my friend Sky said that she was working on a present for me for Christmas, since that's coming up. So expect a bit of a change with the channel art soon. And she actually does have an Instagram page, which I'm going to try linking in the description, and also linking her Instagram page to my channel, because it's, well, personally I don't use Instagram, that's just me, but she does really good art, and I asked her if she would be able to do something for me, and I was like, I'll pay for it, because, you know, I want to support like what she does, because in my opinion she's a really good artist, and I love the style that she has. And she was like, oh, but you know, I'll save it as like a Christmas gift, so then I don't have to pay for it. And I'm just thinking, like, she's a really good friend, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I offered to be like, hey, let me pay you, because, you know, this is something you enjoy doing, and I would feel bad essentially just stealing it from you. And she's like, no, let me just save it for this time. And Shadow Man, you dick bag. Bring it on. Ow, how did you hit me? I mean, clearly just hitboxes, but come on, man. Ow. Damn it. Reading his pattern is not that difficult, but brr, it's been a while. It's been a good while. It also does not help when he jumps that close without sliding. Damn it. See, the one problem with like just about all the bosses in Mega Man 3 is none of them take like any damage from your Mega Buster. And I don't like it. I mean, Snake Man does take pretty decent damage from it, but ow! Okay, you dodged that by a proverbial hair. Can we bring the replay on that? Like, he had to miss that by just a few pixels. Well, we have the Shadow Blade now, so there is that. You know, we've only gone for like 15 minutes. I think we have time for like one more stage. Oh, and now we have Brush Marine. Do we go back for Gemini Man? I mean, I'm not, but I'm actually going to show you guys an interesting trick. So the weakness order in this game is a bit funky, but Snake Man beats Gemini Man, and Gemini Man beats Needle Man, and Needle Man beats Snake Man, and that kind of cuts it off there. They don't have any more weaknesses in that chain, which is kind of weird because it's the only Mega Man game that kind of does that, where it's like a split in between. But ironically, with the other 5 is Top Man beats Shadow Man, Shadow Man is supposed to beat Spark Man beats Magnet Man, and Magnet Man beats Hard Man, and Hard Man beats Top Man. But, ironically, is Magnet Man takes 4 hits from Spark Man's weapon to defeat him. But if you also go into the fight with Shadow Blade, which is also a much more effective weapon because you can aim it in more directions instead of just straight ahead, you can actually kill Magnet Man in the same amount of hits. And I may have mentioned this, but it's actually also really good for speedruns, and I don't know if they actually... I don't really watch a whole lot of speedruns of Mega Man 3, so I don't know if this information actually gets used, but I'm assuming it does, because it's a tactic that definitely helps, especially when Magnet Man, like, jumps into the air. Alright, come on, Proto Man. Die! Alright, and you know what? I was gonna say, you know what? Let's do this stage hitless, like, perfection. And, well, that just got thrown straight out the window. But, hey, you know what? It is what it is. Ironically, though, what I've been thinking about doing, and, you know, I kind of want to get you guys' opinion on this, is you guys, if you remember, is about a year, I want to say about a year and a half ago, maybe it was like a year ago, I had done a Mega Buster-less run of Mega Man 11. And would you guys be interested in seeing, like, that kind of thing for other Mega Man games, like Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to Mega Man 10. I know I haven't played all the way up to Mega Man 10, but, you know, if I could just... do this properly, because normally you just do this with Rush Jet, but I don't have Rush Jet. Yeah, don't jump for that lower block if you ever play this game. That block always screws me over. It's really not at all worth it. The only thing I do kind of wish that they did for these Mega Man ports and stuff, though, is that they made it so, you know, you could use your triggers to switch weapons. Because if they did that, that would be so much better. Because, like, they have it in later Mega Man games, but it would be so nice if I could just, like, scroll through. Okay, come on. Also, here's a fun glitch. If you go over here, if I can press the right buttons, if you have Shadow Blade, and you go over, you can get Rush Jet. And if you fill it with energy, which I did not, but if you fill it with energy, you can just have Rush Jet before you take down Needle Man. What? Oh, I forgot about the rewind feature in this game. I mean, it's interesting, but it's not useful. Yeah, just hit me, so then I can bring you back faster. Who cares about... What? Oh, I was holding the button down. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, you got the magnet missile. Well, yeah. I mean, I only managed to take down, like... I mean, I could have done Gemini Man 2 if I had, you know, done his stage right, which, you know, just to have it, I'm going to attempt a perfect run of Gemini Man stage with nothing but the Mega Buster. And I am going to succeed. Why? Because I died like 3 times and I would like to redeem myself and I just... Ugh. Okay, well there goes that out the window. Fine, 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 just fuck all of you. Every single one of you. Die, you, before you even know what hit you. Bye, goodbye. Get you on the back, hit you, death to you, and you. That was a bullshit! And glitches! Okay, no. It's gonna perform a glitch, but then I failed it. I know you guys can't see it, but Pink Proto Man. Get the extra life. Ironically, though, I'm not even joking, whenever I play that game, I always miss that. And also, if you guys think I'm using the rapid fire, I'm legitimately, like, I promise you, if I had a hand cam, I would prove it, but I am not using the rapid fire. I promise you that. It may seem like it, but I promise you I'm not. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. I just fire ridiculously fast. Honestly, you could probably hear the controller with how fast it's going. Come on. Nope. How did any of you touch me? Ow. Penguins. Very much annoying penguins. You know, is it just me, or is it just like when Mega Man's, you know, falling or anything with his mouth open? At least in the 8-bit games. Is it just me, or does it seem like he's just screaming, just like, ah! This ain't friggin' how things are supposed to go! Just screaming in, like, complete terror. Admittedly, that would be completely hilarious. Just add in, like, the random clip of just some guy screaming, just, ah! Every time with every jump. Woo! Okay, don't do that. There we go. See, I can do things. Ow, Rush, you kind of screwed me up there. Nope, okay. Just select things so I can go up the ladder. And kill you. Can we slide through doors in this game? No, what? I thought you could slide through doors in Mega Man 3. Ow, what did you hit me with? Wow, okay. That was not at all pure bullshit. I mean, it wasn't. Admittedly, like, I gotta admit it wasn't. But why? I was doing so well. Also, how much damage did I take from that? Jeez. I'm not even looking at him, I'm just looking at the health bars. I'm not even joking. I know you guys can't see it and, like, you know, believe what you want, but I'm honestly just doing this fight straight up with nothing but my peripherals. Which, admittedly, is probably fairly good. But, you know, take it how you take it. I mean, I don't care. I know I can do it, and that's all I need. Admittedly, though, because of how I only have a 24-inch monitor, so at the same time, it's not that hard. Admittedly, though, that's why I like a smaller TV, because personally, I think if you go, like, too big, I'd say probably 32 inches would be, like, the maximum size. Anything larger than that, you're kind of just setting yourself up for failure, because there's too much, like, separated from the top and the bottom of the screen or to corner to really be able to be like, oh, okay, this is what we need to do. But, you know, we took out a solid 4 bosses, and also, this is the thing with Mega Man 3 that will never make sense, but every version of the game just has this stupid thing right above Shadow Man's boss selection, and I don't know why it's there. But yeah, this was my little birthday type of recording session thing that I wanted to do, because like I said, I would love to change up this kind of a day. And, you know, the only way to do it is just get started, but as of today, I'm now 20 years old. So, next year I'm going to be heavily drinking. Probably not, though. I'll probably have like 1 or 2 things, because personally I can't stand the taste of alcohol and stuff, but It'd be kind of funny, maybe someday. But, you know, for now I think it's just kind of a good time to be just enjoying the thing. And also, that's the thing I did not realize was the thing, so I'm gonna have to fix that probably. But until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, later.